Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with the page layout tab of MS Excel. So first of all, we'll start with the themes group. Okay, so before starting with the themes group, first of all, you're supposed to create one record. Okay, for example, I have created the student marks record here, and you are supposed to apply some background color or some font color to the text so that you can get options for the different themes. Okay, now you can apply any theme as per your requirement which is suitable. You can go for that and can apply on your text. Fine. After this, if you wanted to have only the color options, different color options, then you can go with any of the color option which is suitable. Fine. Then if you wanted to have change your font style, you can change your font style from here. Different font style options are available with us. Which option is suitable as per your choice, you can go with that particular option. Then we have effects option. Effects options are only applicable on the shapes. You can see on this particular shape, you can see the different effects options are applicable for this particular shape. You can choose the one of your choice. Then we have the margin options, like how you wanted to set the margin of the page. Before starting with this option, you are supposed to switch the view of the page to your page layout view. These are the different views present under the bottom of the page on the bottom right corner of the screen. Here, this is the normal view, which is the default view. Then this is the page layout view. Okay, you can see here what is happening. You can see this is the default margin from the left side, this is the default margin from the top side, this is the default margin from the right side. So this way, if you wanted to increase the margin, okay, for example, you wanted to go for the wide margin, you can go for the wide margin. So this will increase the page margin from the left side or the top side from the right side as well. If you wanted to go for the narrow margin, you can go for the narrow margin as well. It will leave this much margin on the page. If you wanted to define your custom margin, then you can also go for all those things. Here you can define the margin from the left side, you can define the margin from the top side, you can define the margin value for the header, for the right side, for the bottom side, or for the footer as well. Okay, you can change the values as per your requirement. Fine. So after this, for example, you wanted to change the orientation of the page. How you can change? Like this is the portrait orientation. If you wanted to have the landscape orientation, you can change to like this. Okay, your page will be printed like this way. Okay, what is the portrait orientation and landscape orientation? Here you can see when you wanted to take the printout of the page like this is your portrait orientation. When you wanted to take the printout of page like this and data should be written in this way, then this is your landscape orientation. I hope now orientation concept is clear to you. Now what is the next option we do have? Next option we have the size option, like which size you wanted to go. For example, generally for the official use we use A4 size. You can go with the A4 size. So what it will do, it will adjust your data on the A4 size sheets for the proper printout of the page. Fine. So after this, we have one option available with us, which is the print area option. What is the print area option? For example, you wanted to take the printout of only these four things. Okay. So right now, first of all, we'll see if I'll go to if I'm going to take the printout of the page, what would be the options. So this particular area will be printed. Now I wanted to set the print area. I wanted to take print out of these first four columns only. So I'll select these four columns and go to the print area option and I'll click on set print area. What it will do is, if now I'll go and see the printed page area, now it will show in the print preview only the four columns of the sheet. So this way, if you wanted to take the printout of specific area, you can set print area and take the printout. Now if you wanted to clear the print area, go to the same option and click here on the clear print area. So this way you can take the printout and you can click the particular, you can clear the particular area as well. Fine. Now we do have one more option available with us. For example, we go with the normal margin option and we'll go with the portrait orientation of the page. Okay, now if I'll go like this, you will notice here these two columns are shifted to the next page. This is the data which is going to be printed on the first page. This is the data which is going to be printed on the second page. For example, if you wanted to adjust these two columns on the same sheet, how you can do this? One way is you can try with reducing the margin of the page. Okay, this way the things are adjusted up to some extent. Like now you wanted to adjust these this leftover column to the same page. How you can do this? For this you can change the page view to page break preview. Okay, so you can change your page view to page break preview. Here you can see the dotted line is present over the screen. For example, now you wanted to adjust this particular, like here you can see this is page 1 data, this is page 2 data. Now what we want is we wanted to add this page 2 data on the page 1. So how you can do this? First of all, before proceeding with this, you can notice here now the scale is 100%. That means whatever the font size you have applied on your text, it will be printed with the same size. For example, I'm going to drag down this particular blue line to the last of the blue line. So what will happen? That particular third last column will be added to the page 1 instead of page 2. Now you can see the scale is automatically decreased to 99%. For example, if I wanted to adjust one more column to the sheet, if I'll drag my blue line to that particular area, okay, then you can see the scale is reduced to 90%. That means when you are going to take printout of this page, the font size of the text will be reduced to comparatively to its original size. So to some extent you can use this option like up to 90%. Okay, below 90% the size of the font will be reduced so much, so that would not be the great option to choose for. Okay, so you need to take care of all these things. This is the session for today. Rest over options we will cover in the next video. Thank you so much everyone.